if you join some occult groups and you go to certain level, if you enter and you end as a commoner, you can still back up. But if you go to certain level, how many people believe that if you back out, certain, not all, but some, they will hunt for you physically to kill you? How many people know that? The reason is, they said, the rule of the game is you should keep secret. And I told you, anything that is secret is wickedness. Because only God has secrets. Anything they call secret society, secret group, and in that secret group, there is something there that we call initiation. And for the fact that have to deal with initiation, and they will say, you are not part of us, you should not know what we are doing, that means it is what? Satanic wickedness. Not just an ordinary wickedness, but have to deal with satanic wickedness. But when entering into these things, there is one thing they can use to fool you. Major. Number one, socialism. They will tell you, we have to be social, we have to be social. And they will now tell you about the clubs, the important clubs that they will assemble themselves and they will enjoy themselves and they will go. But can I tell you, ask somebody, say, what did you call enjoyment? Say, what do you actually call enjoyment? Hello? How many people know enjoyment? How many people actually know how to enjoy? You know how to enjoy. Let me see your hand. How many people actually know how to enjoy? Don't worry, don't put your hand on like class 1 person. You are not class 1. You are not sure of the ABC. Put your hand up straight. You know how to enjoy. You actually understand what to enjoy. If you want to enjoy, how to enjoy, put your hand up. Let me see. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Okay. Let me help you. Because of this topic, let me help you now. What actually human being call enjoyment is suffering plus. I will tell you. Enjoyment is all about happiness. In your room, you can be happy, you are enjoying. In your house, you can be happy, you are enjoying. You are walking on the road, you are happy, you are enjoying. That's the highest and the best enjoyment. That's why there's an aspect of God that they call Jehovah Shalom, the God of peace. Peace that the world cannot give. Because this world has no power of enjoyment. Nothing like enjoyment in this world. Everything about this world, what you call enjoyment, is suffering and suffering and suffering and selling your soul to the devil. That's what you call enjoyment. Now let me come. Please relax and come in. That's your enjoyment to think when you drink some drink is enjoyment. You can still drink something but you are crying. You can still take some drink, you are crying. You can still take what you want to take, but your heart is worried. Is that enjoyment? You can still work with somebody, but you have no peace. Is that enjoyment? That's not enjoyment. You can still eat what you want to eat, and you think it's enjoyment. It's not enjoyment. Hello? Are we here?
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to define, I'm trying to let you understand what is enjoyment. So, now tell me, somebody going to a club, we say it's enjoyment. How many people think that when they go to club, they dance? And they take 1 or 2 pints of drink, and they think they are enjoying. You deceive yourself. When you are dancing, you are perspiring. Is that enjoyment? Only when people walk, while you are walking, you perspire. It's better you pray and perspire than you dance for Satan and perspire. So are you enjoying? After from the club, what is happening to you? As you are going home, you are tired. As you are going, you are tired from the club. Is that enjoyment? You are not just tired, you are hungry. So is that enjoyment? What kind of enjoyment is that? Satan get paid, but when they blind you, you know this is the pain. Just imagine a foolish guy, one foolish guy, just see one young girl and say, Lord, and the young guy and the young girl say, you know you love me. After some time, they begin to each other. The young girl say, you can't even take me out, you can't even take me. They want to rubbish the guy. They want to finish the guy. Not a man want to take woman out. You said, take the guy out. Are we here?
Yes, sir.
No. You see, that makes our marriage unique and special. When I met with my wife, I don't understand what it means to take woman out. I don't understand what it means. She told me, you know what, for us to talk better, let's find a place where we can talk. And she took me to a place and we sat down and we discussed. She bought, with her own money, she bought something and put it before me. Yes! And you think that by shaking, you can get better man. Don't worry. Just by making your mouth like this, painting, you think you can get better man. Don't worry. I didn't just gift her, she gifted me. You know, I'm so shy. From that time, you never asked me for no go outside. Now, for family children, you go somewhere. Why you need to take me out? Take you out where? To finish the guy's money. So that the food, you don't even know the cost. You cannot order for it. And by the time you are ordering in your mind, you are checking. You want to finish 1,500 on the spot, you are just sitting. So what is expensive, but it is small. So it's what you are looking for. You can't take shawarma because shawarma is that you cannot look for pizza and the other expensive one gone. So they bring it something snacks. And you are making celebrity, you are wasting the guy's money. And you say it's love. You can't love me by wasting my finance. So that is not enjoyment. My greatest pleasure from the time I was born to now, my greatest pleasure is what I build. Are we here? What I build as a development is my greatest pleasure. Upon all the guns, going to eat all kinds of things, going to do whatever you want to do, you say it's enjoyment. Show me the proof. You end the enjoyment now, you step out, everything has finished because nobody can see you and know that you ever did this or this one or you ate this or what. So it's not important. But because of enjoyment, you can give yourself to the devil and enter a covenant. And that covenant will now become a generational covenant. Affect, as I told you the other day, how can you join a fraternity or a group and they call it a group and they will tell you, come and take votes, come and take vow, swear yourself. In other words, enter into covenant. Are we here? Yes, sir. In other words, enter into covenant. And some will pierce you, strain your blood, and they put alcohol, mix it, and they give it, all of you. Do you know what that means? You really understand? In the name of enjoyment. So enjoyment, socialism is one of the things that the devil is using. It's one of the things the devil is using to trap the young people, to finish their destinies, to rubbish them. Number two, the desire to get money out without going through the normal say impossible. Even Satan, they will tell you, well, start doing this thing, then we'll see how we can help you. We now know how to do this. After you have done the sacrifice, then you know how to do this. A boy was confessing. He joined a particular fraternity, and after that, they took him somewhere and sleep with the boss. Homosexual. And after that, he said, he wants to get money. So your desire for money can make you enter into a covenant that can kill your children, destroy your destiny, destroy them, finish them. And you want to get money. So because you want to get money, they will tell you, you will sit down with this personality. Do you know the level of that personality in the realm of the spirit as far as the devil is concerned? Do you know that that's the personality that will die with Satan? And they tell you as a Christian, you are going to shake hands with that personality and you are happy. Do you really know what you are doing? That's the reason why most times I like watching Apostle Joseph Suleiman. I like what he does. All the men of God I'm watching, I learn from them different. Because he is so blunt and he can speak anything around him. He can preach anything around him. Are we here? Yes, sir. He can preach anything around him. So just because of that, I love him. He can't cover anything. Because he is called for young people to actually learn. Young ministers, Christians, for them to actually learn. You so much love this money. If I now ask you, if you know you like money and you want to get rich quick, put your hand up. The whole church will put their hand up. Because they want miracle. If I not miracle, mystical. That is like a magic. You don't want to pass through the right process. Learn this and mark this. Keep it in your head. That's the neighbor say, keep this in your head. Now let me say it. Life has a process. If you miss one step, either you cry. If you miss one step, either you scatter. If you miss one step, either you be reduced and you never rise. What is the step? Life is step by step. When you go one step, mature and you go another step. Get mature and you go another step. Get mature, go another step. When you climb up, you stay there. You are stabilized. You know what it means to climb up. That's why experience is the best teacher. When you just grow from SS1, you just enter university, and you join one group, or you from SS, you just join one group, or from secondary school, they just give one perspective, and you just look like, okay, and this is the group I want, because you see cross. Cross is not Christianity. Cross speaks of cross. Cross speaks of what? Cross. It's not Christianity. A lot of dangerous group, their symbol is cross. Their symbol has something to do with cross. Dangerous group. Be careful. Take your time. Don't rush for this life so much. You don't want to get experience at all. You don't want to pass through the normal process at all. You just want to fly far. And somebody must just open I one day and sit with the car. Brand new Jeep. Somebody must just I one day and see you with a big compound. Somebody with a motor company I one day and see you with doctor degree. What are you doing? Somebody will just open I one day and see you as somebody traveling, becoming international business personnel. How can you be like that? Flying, and in fact, you don't go to how you call it? When you are flying, your ticket is business class. Where you lie down, you cross your leg, and you are watching TV and you are talking, and you guys are talking business language. Business language is actually the language of money. Let me bring this to you. Tell the neighbor, say, Satan operates with your star. There is nothing special, extra that the devil can use against you. That's why, Landis, hello, because I want to bring reality to you. I want to bring reality to you. Let me just see how this is. People want to get money, but they don't want to go through the procedure. So what happens? There's a generational covenant you can enter into unknown to yourself, and you don't even know. And as far as you are concerned, they now know that you want to become great. Do you know in the fraternity, if you want to go to another level, they will ask you, when they take you to a level, an invisible being in the form of human being, some will come in the form of serpent, and they will talk to you. They will talk to the whole group, and they will call you, and they will call your name. Whom do you want to be? And you say, I want to become a president of this country. I want to become. And we laugh. I like your courage. You don't even know the level you have gone, and you think you can just come out of that kind of thing just easily like that. I pray for you that you will not realize late. Amen. A lot have realized late, and their life have been struggled. Their life have been rubbish. They can't come out. So people, we are killed raw death. Why? They reach somewhere. When they ask them, whom do you love in your family? And they happen to say, my elder sister. Your elder sister. Is he the one taking care of? Is she the one taking care of you? And they say, yes, okay, no problem. Well, your elder sister will be sacrificed on your behalf. Let's check the star. And they will check the star, you and your elder sister. Two things. They will not operate, they will not deal with somebody if you guys don't have the same style. Even in the family. If they want to kill your mother in the realm of the spirit, for you to get wealth, you must have the same style. So not everybody, a lot can enter fraternity, but not everybody can enter fraternity and still get money. True of us. So I don't know if I'm talking to people that don't understand this. A lot don't see this one, say, this one, and then this, so, and then they in charge of this, and then this, so. But you see how suffering, struggling, you know what? Naturally, his star or her star had not been great, her star had been small. So Satan cannot operate with another man's star to bless you. Satan can operate with your own star and destiny. And God now, He wants you to go with process so that to the level that the devil will not be able to tamper When it's time for you to start to shine, to reach the real time, to reach the real level he wants you to reach, no power can stop you again. By going to the devil, because what? You want to live fast and die young. Each generation, they must live fast. 22 years old girl want to drive the jeep of the president of the country. In fact, she wants, where she is working, she must have security than the president. 22 years. She must appear and everybody must know. So by so doing, by that ambition, you enter into dangerous blood covenant. So you are entering it because of your ambition. But what is happening? You alone enter it. But why taking the oath? You are taking the oath for you and your generation. Who is your generation? Your children and your children's children and your children's children's children. So the time they are not, you and you will not be alive. What happened? You will not be alive. So now they suffer the thing. Let's start looking at let's look at Genesis 49, verse 3 and 4. Now, let's look at young man. His father gave up to him. For he entered into a covenant that affected the generation. Why? Because of sex. You see that guy? They call him Reuben. They call that guy Reuben. You first begin later. Eh? You first begin. When the desire of let God bless you now, you don't ready now, you don't prepare for get begin. That first begin when it comes, you dey hate am when you like am. Okay, look at what happened here. Reuben, thou art my firstborn, my mind, and the beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity, and the word excellency of power. Your first child is your power. It's your excellency of dignity. It carries your star directly. Your first child. Now look at it. Give me, okay, verse 4. But what? Unstable as water. What does that mean? You are the kind of sorrow that no man can trust. You are unstable. Nobody can trust you. Nobody can believe in you. Why? Thou shalt not excel. It's a curse from your father. His father cursed him. Thou shalt not excel because thou wentest up to thy father's bed, then dividest thou it. He went up to my couch. This is the young man that slept with his father's wife. You remember under course? We handle this one under course. If I don't know if some of you were here. Under course. So I told you that the father of course is what? Covenant. What brought the cause? Because he entered into covenant. Sexual covenant. As I told you, that sex is a covenant. Sex is a total tie. Because sex is dealing with your body contact, blood contact, fluid contact, soul contact, mind contact, heart contact, voice contact, what? A habit. Because the spirit that is inside somebody is what you are collecting. Tell them it's a step. The pastor is coming. Are we here now? Good. So now, you see what happens about Reuben. Somebody came back to his son after praising his son. But he said what? He said, you shall not excel. It means you will suffer until you die. Why? Because gods have entered. Because he himself entered with a covenant. With the person he's not supposed to enter into that covenant with. So now enter the covenant, the cause was behind you. Now, but if you don't know who gave back to this man, let's look at Genesis 29 verse 32. Genesis 29 verse 32. 29 verse 32. Give me Gen 29 32. And let her conceive and bear a son, and she called his name Reuben, for she said, surely the Lord have looked upon my affliction. Now, therefore, my husband will love me. So, did they celebrate her when they give back to Reuben? Yes. Did they dance? Yes. Did they invite people? Yes. They invited them. Did they brought gift? They brought gift. They gifted each other. Gifted each other money. You are giving back to your first child. Wow! Let us dance. But they don't know that this is going to be the trouble. Reuben happens to be the kind of he wanted to test all the ladies. Plus his father's own lady. He must test them all. So by testing them, his life, he tested his life. He donated his life. He emptied his destiny. He emptied his greatness. Okay, let's go back to the same Genesis 49 verse 4. Let's go back there. Let's reverse. We are reversing. Don't write that. I think we've written it. We are reversing. We are just reversing. 49 verse 4. Now, give me verse 3. See the way the father, when the fathers get sense, when the father prepared himself to release curse upon this man, he began to praise him first. And I know Reuben thought it was something good. He said, Reuben, thou art my firstborn. I know Reuben brought chair and came closer. He came closer to his father and sat down. Yes, Papa, my loving father. Daddy. Now, as a firstborn, I know you are ready to give me the firstborn blessing. To release your blessing upon me. The father said, my might. And Reuben was smiling. And the beginning of my strength. And Reuben was feeling good. Was feeling good. You know, he allowed Reuben to open his heart. When fathers are releasing comes, they know the dimensions. They don't just, when father loves you, he rebuke you, he corrects you. But when father don't love you, he will praise you first. You open your heart. You talk what he is releasing is a blessing. When he releases it now, he enters. Karaba. Is that and the excellency of my power? Give me my son now. Let's come there again. Now, Now he started. In verse 3, he praised him, he exalted him, he made him, he let him feel good. But when he read verse, he said, number 1, unstable as water. So he started, you are not the kind of person that anybody in this world can trust. When the Bible talks about unstable, that means you can't be trusted. You can't be trusted. That's the first thing. I trusted you with my wife as a son, and you slept with my wife. You can't be trusted. Next one, he said, what? Thou shalt not accept. I know. When you release this one, the guy shot. That's why you were praising me before. Now you are killing me. Oh, Rupert, you thought I don't forget. When Rupert did this, you know how many chapters he passed? So, fathers can relax like they don't know what you are doing. They can relax. People will be warning you, say, that power will not have, we don't take one now, we don't even marry now, young begin. We don't big people. Why did they let me go? Papa don't know nothing about it, I can just come to the schools. Relax. Are we here? Yes, sir. As a young girl, somebody look at you. I want to help you. And the man's heart was sincere. Open, ready to help you. All of a sudden, you seduce that man. And you messed up with them. And you think they shall be well with you. You manipulated that man. And you think he shall be well with you. And you think that is smartness. The man see you as a young lady. You need help. Somebody should help you. Your destiny must be great. With open heart, ready to spend, with nothing in his mind, ready to spend his money on you. There are men like that. There are fathers like that. They will just see you, you are favored. They are ready to support your life, for you not to become, for your life not to be useless or reckless. They are ready to spend their money. Pay your college charges. Those helpers can come. But just because in your own mind, and as I used to say, according to your own kingdom, if man help you, he must live with you for the first time of the Father. And you seduce that man, manipulated him. Before you know, the man began to look at your life, began to look at your shape, began to look at you now, and you're not smiling. When you're talking to the man's mind is not there, but you're still bringing something in the man's mind. You are coming out, the time you are coming to the guy, to the bar alone will be at home, and you will not come. Daddy, it's different. What's now you want? What I will do for you? And you are bringing gifts. You know that you say good for me, and you are taking food. After you don't put charm, you can't get. You say, make a look in the freezer, make a give water, let you drink. Okay, and I left you now. Sorry, I'll come back tomorrow. Thank you so much for your support. I so much appreciate. It's not just your support. You want to sleep in that man now. And you think you can go free. Thou shalt not vex. Do you know the power of that word? When your parent make that word, you do something to your parent and you make that declaration. Okay, give me Exodus chapter 20, verse 5. Exodus chapter 20, verse 5. The rule of the game here is, the Lord said, I am a jealous God, also. Look at it. Thou shalt not walk. Bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord, thy God, am a jealous God. And because of he is a jealous God, what is he doing? He is visiting the iniquity of the father upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate him. So there is something your father did. There is a power. There is something your fathers worship. Your great grandfathers ever bowed to. And it was not the Almighty God. How many people get chieftains in their family? Can I see your hands up? Don't be afraid. You get chieftains in your family. Either your mama side, your papa side, you get chieftains. Have you ever investigated how that your grandfather or mother happens to become a chief? Have you ever investigated the rituals, the sacrifices, the altars he entered to become that chief? As somebody told us in the prayer room that she asked her father, Daddy, you are not a chief, but things are happening we don't understand. Why is this happening? They say you don't know what it means to get power. That means, according to him, you can only get power from the devil. God cannot give you power. And my Bible helped me to understand that position, leadership is from God. And you want to rule people, but you must rule them with satanic power. And you sign covenant, and you want all the children to succeed. Can I tell you, hello, how many children of paramount chiefs you see them actually fully successful if they are not Christians and they have not realized themselves? The covenant always fight them. You want to become this chief, you must join this society. You must enter and take an oath in our bush, and you must be part of our society, so that you will not stand against this thing. Because this thing has been there from generation to generation, ancient days. So you will not just come to power. We really love you. We like the way you are good. You are really a nice person. You will praise him. But you know what? You must come and bow. Are we here? Yes, sir. It's the same time, it's the same thing that the devil told Jesus. He said, you see the beauty, the splendor of the world, how beautiful the world, this place is. You see the gold, you see the silver, and he don't even know that the Almighty God was in Jesus, and Jesus was him, and that he don't know that Jesus is the creator of all these things he was showing to Jesus. So he was saying, look at it, I am the God of this earth, all belongs to me. I will give to whoever I want to give. But you know what? I know he was trying to manipulate Jesus, showing him money, showing him gold, showing him silver, all the minerals in the world, all the currencies of the world. But Jesus, look at him. Thou shalt not take the Lord your God. Now you are the bounty. Because the worst thing he said, I will give it to whoever I shall give. He said, but you know what? Bow down. The rule of the game is bow down and worship me. And I will give you. When they tell you, bow down and worship, where are you supposed to bow down? Because of money, will you bow down? As a young lady, if man calling out, you apply, you program yourself that you will not agree. You will not allow this man to speak with you. A man call you, and you really go there, he said you just want to make fine gear, and the man boom, and he bow 10,000 leaves. 20 leaves. 5,000, 5,000, 2 bone, bam, and lay on the table. He said, it's just for you. You are just my queen. At least you can just go to the mall and just try to shop for yourself. Get something. I just want you to be good looking. Tell me if you will not allow that man to sleep with you. My ears are ready to hear. Tell me if actually you will ignore the money. I said, no, sir. Sorry, sir. I can't give my body for that. Hello. And the rule of the game is, if that guy sleep with any young lady, automatically your soul will register into their kingdom on their altar because he's looking for somebody to sacrifice. And I've just seen you. And perhaps he's supposed to sleep with that person 3 times. And just call him, give you 10,000. You remember your mother is poor, father is poor, home is poor. You want to appear like a big baby. Tell me, will you let the money go? Or you will enter the covenant and your soul will appear. But you don't know that your soul will appear. So now, the devil said, I will give you everything. Bow down and worship me. Until when Jesus looked at him and said, get behind me. Jesus called him by his original name. He didn't call him Lucifer. He called him by the name after he rebelled. His name was changed from Lucifer, beautiful angel, to the devil, the most wicked and ugly. So now, the devil was telling the master, bow down and worship me. If man buy for you now, iPhone Pro Max, how many? 17. Show you the cartoon. I just said, I'm in this hotel. Don't worry, just come. And the man just said, we're going for a meeting. After the meeting, I'll be in the hotel around 10 o'clock to 11. But you can come by 10:30 in meeting. Will you go or you not go? I will give you this homework. Papa. Will you go or you will not go? I have a program that you can travel to America. I am going to do the program for you. Then before you know it, the person will tell you, I really started. I don't need anything from you. I just want to help you. Send one document to you, pam. Before you know, embassy document, pam. And the man will say, you know what? This one, I can't feel it behind you. Come and meet me. Will you go or will you not go? And if the man wants to sleep with you, will you resist? Bow down and worship me. All this war, all this beauty, I will give it to you. Will you go or will you not go? Will you surrender or you will not surrender? Are we here? Yes. Hello. As you are entering into it, you are entering into the covenant that can cover your generation. Not only you. For body pleasure, you think you are doing something. For body pleasure, you think you are doing something for yourself. So that's why I say, for this enjoyment, you don't even know what is enjoyment. Because you want to get rich quick, you don't even know. I'm talking about ancestral covenant. It started with somebody. There was one mysterious that is person did. And when the person did that mistake, the person did not come to realization. There are tools of ancestral covenant. Some people we have stone, some people we have ring, some people we have a walking stick. Some people we have fun. When they want to die, they say, call my daughter, call my son, and they will call one. And say, I love you. I want to tell you the source. They are not about to give up. They say, I want to tell you the source of my wealth and the source of my being a king or a chief or this or that or a president. I want you to come to that level. So you know what? I want to hand you over to this. Keep it as your life. Put it and remove the ring from the finger and then transfer the power. Covenant. Remember, there was a member. She's not part of this ministry again. She lost her father and went there. And after this walk, did the ceremony and the like. They buried her. And we attended service. In one of our services, on the house prayer, God revealed. And I called her name. I said, where is the walking stick? She said, I have it. I said, I'm talking about your father, the one your father gave to you. She said, I have it. Why? Where's the key? She said, I have it. That key cannot open no door. No physical door. And I said to him, to her, I said, let me tell you now what is happening. Before I finish saying this, when you come back to your house, take the top line, climb up the roof or the ceiling, they call it, the ceiling. What like first place within the central part of the house, you will see a spoon. I said, take the spoon. I said, there's a covenant. I said, one of the covenant there is that nobody will survive that in that house without strong. As you are there, you are surviving there, you must pass through what the father passed through, what mother passed through. Until you pass through it, you must surrender before you should survive in that house. All of the children are struggling. One did, the one that was in church with us, she was a medical. I don't know if she got me good now. That's how many years now? About 7, 8 years now. I don't know if she's been good now. Struggling for what she can eat. And that father was renowned, was honored in this town. When they call his name anywhere, people will know that, oh, that father, we know, they will honor you. But the covenant. Are we here? Yes. The covenant. Which covenant did he enter into? The children were not permitted to even be educated fully. Which covenant? You want to get power. You want to get that office. You want to, and you say you are going to protect yourself. Can you protect yourself? You can't be able to protect yourself. Only God can protect you. With human protection, satanic protection, there's somebody you can meet. Okay, let me tell you something about juju. Are we here? Hello? I think I tell you something about juju. When you're ready for going to juju, sometimes I want part in the area, or when they just in our area, we are both somewhere else. Inside, then you go to, they do some charm for you. Then your own level. Then the next person the one that will operate with the regional queen is higher than the queen of the city. Regional queen. Like Bobo or Babuja. So if the next person go to them, they're going to come in top, they get power passing. What you don't collect the person. Then the next person there, where's something in your juju way they do. Now the juju man what they do with the national queen. So you will go to territorial person and you will go to just district demon, they will go to full way. Then you go to national, they are both. In fact, in the realm of the spirit, the logo the way they for the guy. When your own demon see you go back. Then they make There's somebody there, when you come to the national, then they go to international. Yeah, demons are by level. Demons. That's why when the Hebrew boys they were casting demons, when they meet a particular demon for them to cast. My God. The Bible says the demons fought them, and the demon asked them, who you are? Who are you? Paul, I know. Peter, you are calling, I know. Whom do you think you are? And the demon beat them well. But they have been casting other spirits. They have been casting other demons. And these were the family demons, these were the area demons, these were the district demons, these were the regional demons. But when they meet with the national demon, the national demon say, that's your boss you are calling, I know. Paul, I know. Jesus, I know. Yes, I know them. They are calling them. Shut up here. Who are you? That means the level of your power cannot cast my time. So the Bible says he beats them, they check. The demon beats them, they check, they close them, and they began to pull out, run. All man, they run for a life. That's the danger of juju. So when you do one small juju, you tie one small belt in your waist, and you begin to challenge somebody, you don't even know what the person is carrying. And you are pointing finger. Juju people used to point finger. Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Who are you? You are operating with petty demons, petty spirits. Your covenant is so small. Your covenant is chicken. Your covenant is chicken. There are people